Hello and welcome to episode 27 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. I'm Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and I feel this is a very nicely framed shot, and it won't last long because eventually this boat I'm on will move. Oh, I missed. Don't know if I can use that anywhere, that shot. Thumbnail, maybe. So we're on, I don't know what island, because I haven't found the fish yet. There he is. I'll talk to him first. He'll give me some advice about the island. But I suspect I will be spending a lot of time trying to time a bomb throw to bomb those rocks. Oh, yeah. It'd be much funnier if you threw the bait in and he just immediately jumped out with the pen. Rock Spire Island. What a load of shit. There's something good here though. Yeah. Did he say Jillian? I didn't really listen to anything of what he said, but I just saw one word, Jillian. There's a mini game you can play with him after you get the map. If you feed him again, you can play a game where you shoot him with arrows. I don't know if game's quite the right word now that I describe it out loud. Either way, you just earn money. There's a lot of that in this actually, a lot of just mini games where you can just earn money afterwards. But I suppose that's all Zelda games, they all have that, don't they? Right, time the explosion now. Well, mixed results there. Time the explosion now. Time that throw now. Even though it's raining, they still blow up. Yes, it's less realistic, but I wouldn't have it any other way. To reach Western Fairy Island, head west. Good advice. I can love those screams when you do that. It's hilarious to me. Okay, this is dark, ominous, and many other terrible things. I could use my fire arrows. I'm not going to. So, I feel like I'm going to get attacked by what I assume to be bats. Many, many bats. It's a lot of bats, isn't it? Is it too many bats? It's, yeah. The weird thing is, there's no technique for doing this. It's not like they ever teach you how to deal with fighting all these bats at once. Obviously, you just kind of hammer the attack. There's no real skill to it, but can I block these? Genuinely curious. I don't know if I can. I've never really tried it. Apparently, they don't attack a whole lot. All right, damn it. One more heart, one of you? No. What's it going to be? Money? Gold? Wealth? Treasure? Are they all the same thing? Possibly. Treasure chart. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. You know what this game has a surprising lack of? Pirates. There should be many, many pirates. Should we have a look at that map immediately? Plus, I reckon I might have a treasure chart on this place. Nope. Nope, we're good. Oh, they all come back as well. I think I get 10 coins if I break that one on this off-placed one. By one I mean rock, and by one I mean spire of rock. Right, that's that done. Now let's head west. Assuming red is north, which it is. West should be. That's the Forsaken Fortress. Well, it's there. I mean, I can see it. It's not hard to find, is it? So we'll go here. Then I think I'll go to Mother and Daughter Island because I wanna get get some work on the old trading game done. Christ, that fish is fucking high out of the water there. I don't know if you saw that. He was miles up there. You there, jolly fisherman. What's up? Yeah, bub. You collecting treasure, bub? I know you're probably sick of hearing this, but first you gotta open the map. Island charts, treasure charts, all that stuff, bub. Rubies, sleeps at the bottom of the sea. It's golden triangular shape. The Triumph Forks. Don't tell anyone, bub. Shh. Are they pirates? They look like a different kind of pirate, if you catch my drift, you know. Bandits, some call them. So I'm seeing fire. I'm seeing use for my hammer. And possibly choo-choos around. Yep. That might have been an electric one, but I didn't give it time to be electric. I've never had blue chew jelly before. Wow, that's quite surprising. I think there's another one around here as well. No. Let's give me the old hammer. Yep. That was pretty retarded. Though on the one hand, yeah, I never measured out how much bait I would need to fully uncover the map, so if I had done that and brought that amount of bait and then thrown one away, I'd look the right tip. So whilst I did look a tip by throwing that bait out there, I wasn't at maximum tit potential, if you will. More magic. That's what I could use now. Or more arrows. Either, really. I think that's all there is left anyway, so... What's it going to be? It's bigger quiver. Yeah, okay, 60. That's actually, yeah. I probably needed that more than the magic, because you often need magic. They'll just give it to you when you need it, whereas... Wait. I have an empty fucking thing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh god, they look so unhappy. But I look so happy. What a quandary. Yeah, let's just swap back to bait. Bait's what I wanted, wasn't it? Have I spoken to the fish yet at this place? I don't think I have. No. King of Red Lions, pissing off as usual. I think I saw the fish and got distracted by those fishermen. Let's just get some bait out. Good. Where is he? There he is. Little tricky manoeuvre they teach you somewhere in this game. I forget where. If you jump and turn, you can pull a sharp turn. It's not particularly useful though. In fact, it's only really useful when you get the swift sail, which wasn't in the original. Because you could jump and do a sharp turn before, but it'd be useless because you'd turn out of the wind. Oh, no one wants to fuck about with tacking, do they? I think that's what it's called when you sail against the wind. I hear the bird people have a grappling hook. And you can use it to rob people. Yeah. It's good to know. Like I didn't know that already. So I'm going to check out that thing there. This platform. Because I feel there's going to be treasure on it of some sort. You know what? Let's bomb the fucking thing. Timing it perfectly. Haven't got the angle right. And now the awkward thing of trying to control this is a bit like a tank, but somehow more unwieldy. Although fair play, I'm doing quite a good job of like moving the boat and turning all at once. It's not as easy as it looks. I made that look way too easy. It's actually very cumbersome. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I just think it is. Taking out the defences. No one on there has noticed. I'm using the waves just to get right at the ladder. Look, I could have had to climb all of that nonsense. It's more impressive when the seas are are worse. Alright lads, I will kill you just shortly. I just need to get this. Perfect. Okay, they haven't actually seen me. Just realised it's the first time I'm really getting to use my Master Sword, isn't it? I know. I mean, I've fought all those bats before, and I also had the. I did something else, didn't I? I killed the choo-choos. Yeah. I still can't remember what you do with those skull necklaces. It'll definitely come to me. I can now confirm it was absolutely pointless me taking the cannons out. I thought it might get me a reward. There's a slim chance that chest wasn't there until I took the cannons out, but I don't know. Right, let's head to this reef. How many eyes is it going to have? I'm thinking 5. Little game I play with myself every time I come to a reef such as this. My main failing is that I never remember which ones I've already been to, so I'll basically never get any better at said game, unless I record like 5 episodes in a row and happen to go to them all in a row. Then I will definitely get better at it, but not by a long shot. Mainly because I don't really know how many there are. In my head there's as many as 7, but I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of Dragon Balls. From the hit TV show and manga series. Dragon Ball. And Dragon Ball Z. GT and Super. And Kai, I suppose. Technically. How many eyes has it got? Come on. 4! Ah, I wanted to say 4. I thought Gohan would have it. Oh, so confusing. See those weird rings of light? Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Did he actually say anything about them? Did he just say, have you ever noticed weird rings of light? Yeah? No? Good for you, whatever. I'm not going to go in there. I'll probably find a treasure chart that will have information on the... I'll go in there later. Currently, there's no point for me to go in there. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers may notice it seems to have been night for the past 6 years. Try not to question it. Bit of a weird one. I've actually been here 2 or possibly 3 times now, but never from this angle. It's not that interesting now that I say it out loud. I regret saying it. I've wasted all of our times. Close enough? Yeah, close enough. Does he tell you? Why is small fry? Yeah. I think he gives you vague directions on how... No, you have to... No, he just tells you need the power of the wind, maybe? Not all islands have to look like something from above. They say that inside the ring of rock that makes up the perimeter of that island, there lives an incredibly beautiful fairy. I wouldn't describe her as that. Yeah. Yeah, he did say something about taking a ride on a whirlwind. I got bored after he started talking about fairies in an odd fashion. Where the fuck's the island gone? And look, it's the first one of our travelling merchants. Also on this island is possibly one of the more annoying Koroks, because you want to be able to warp here, but you just can't. Is he hiding these Goron? They're not that big, are they? Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to go in, but he couldn't. However, my boy, that delivery ball, yeah. Yeah. So... Delivery bag. Which one do I give him? Do I give him this one? I think I give him this one. Huh? Why, that's a town flower. In that case, would you be interested in trading for this sea flower? Sure. My fee will be, 20 rupees. There's a whole weird thing where you have to keep paying for all this nonsense. Yeah. Apparently in Japan, it's if ever you're given something, you have to receive it with both hands, otherwise it's seen as rude. We formed a merchant's oath. Yep. I feel like I'm supposed to ship this. Oh no, that's the cabana deed. I nearly gave him my house then. I didn't know I could just show him that. Either way. Yeah. So take and receive with both hands in Japan was what I was saying earlier. Right, we've been there. Have we done Star Island? I think we did to a certain degree. I guess I'll head south in the rough direction of Gale Island. I think it's Gale Island. I'm sort of loosely uncovering the map at this point. Ideally, I'll get assaulted by a ghost ship. Oh, there it is. Great Fish Island. That's what it's called, isn't it? The hell is that? Oh, is that Rockspire? Yeah. I have been here before. I swear. I was paying attention. Should we go onto these platforms and do whatever these platforms involve? Maybe. I want to hit this cyclone first because I like what they do. Oh god, I fucking hate this. Why is it in my head that to stop you have to hammer those buttons? Stop. I think that's what annoys me about stopping the most. There's no indication of it on screen. And it's not like when you're driving a car where there's, you know, screeching and skid marks and other such things. Alright lads. Behold! Haha! Yeah, I'll keep it. Yeah, alright. Yep. And, right, got them all. Sometimes it's a bolder move to not use the lock-on, I find. Your instinct is to always lock on, but in a group fight situation, not always the best move. I might actually genuinely use my telescope. Yeah, so to get over there I need to travel by wind. Same for that one. Let's just have a closer look. See, whilst I can get over there, there isn't actually anything over there to see, is there? There's no treasure chest. I suspect though if I kill all the enemies I'll get something. Very important, very fucking important. Make sure the wind's going in your favour before you attempt it. Pretty sure I want to go that way. Even though I faced the direction I wanted it to go in before I started singing and it changed. Alright, have I chimed that while? No, I've ruined it. Always be chasing. I fucked this up royally. Yep. Horrendous. And I failed entirely. I might actually drown before I get back to my boat as well. And if that does happen, I don't actually know what it does. I suppose the most annoying factor is that there was no real magic respawn on top of that platform. Don't drown, Link. You'll make it. Look how low in the water he gets. Yeah, so I can't be doing this. I failed. You failed the city, in the words of Arrow. He's very passionate about his city. No one knows why, really. It's a shithole. Is this it? It is this place, yeah. Right, let's get some bait ready. Bit quicker, there we go. I could have sworn you automatically speak to the fish when you get here. I think you do, but you don't actually you don't automatically get the info. That's the mistake I've made. I think realistically, to have more impact, there should have been refugees from this island, or at least like hints at it, like people who have recently. Maybe no, because it only just happened like quite recently, the destruction. But I was thinking it could have been like there were people living there, and they've had to move to Windfall, and that's why those two poor people are there. But they're there before, and he's just a junkie or some shit. Doesn't add up. Doesn't add up. What is actually on this island? Not a whole lot. No, there's a Korok up there, and I think through here there's a merchant, and that's basically it. Look, there's a broken boat. That means there were people here, and there's also fences and other signs of life. But mainly the boat. The boat's the real sign. Hey. Oh, you're another travelling merchant. He's in search of a shop guru statue. Yep. I've got to actually get it out myself, haven't I? I was hoping he'd do the work for me. It's got to be the biggest ball ache in this game. It's if you just press like A on those, it says, "Oh, you've got to equip shit." Oh, I just wanted to look in there. An exotic flower, cheeky. Yep. It's not too egregious yet, but it definitely starts getting there. Yay! We formed a merchant's oath. As such, now I shall honour our merchant's oath by sending. Yep. Yeah. I think you can't really be called a merchant if you're shipping by post. Not in this world, at least. In the real world, yes, you're an Amazon seller is what you are. You're most shops. But not here. The whole idea of being a merchant is you travelling, peddling your own wares, you know, on your own back. In his case, literally. How are we doing for time? One more island. I'll go to this one. It's an eye reef. Now eye reefs are boring. Let's go to that big tower that I've somehow never noticed before. Pretty sure this one in front of me and that one there are both Triforce related. In fact, let's go to that one. I kind of remember what that one is. I think I just have to bomb some shit. And by shit, I mean those guys. Iron something island, I think it's called. It's much cooler looking than I remember, I'll give it that. Fish, give me your info. Spill their secrets like your guts shall spill in that episode of The Simpsons where they gut fish. Why? The Islet of Steel. Yeah, that's a cool name. There's also a treasure over there. Yep. Okay. So I think to get in I have to blow up all these boats. And one of them's a special super strong one. Possibly this one in front of me. I mean, they're still not that hard to kill, are they? You just kind of run at them, get the old cannon out, shoot them real quick. I missed that one horrendously. I got hit. Doom. I'm rather ambitiously trying to hit both of them at once. I don't think I've hit a single time. All the bombs are just like nailing the frame. I can just go in. I thought it was locked for some reason. Piss off, bird. Yeah. Now, there's really nothing to this place, is there? You literally just do the old Ballad of Gales and it'll open. I don't know if you have to specifically do this song, or if you just do any song it will open, just as proof you've got the Wind Waker. If anything, by putting all those guards there, it just made the place more suspicious. Ganon probably put them there, didn't he? Yeah. He's not a tactical genius. The gold was useful, by which I of course mean rupees. Were you yawning? Was the King of Red Lions tired just then? Is that a factor? You know what? We'll actually end the episode in this Islet of Steel, I think. Mainly because if I end it outside, I'll be surrounded by those boats not once but twice. Like at the end of this episode, then at the start of next episode. At least this way, I'll only be surrounded by them once in the exciting start of next time when I forget why I'm in here. That was episode 27. Thanks for watching. Join me next time.